Welcome! This is Foods 101 with Deronda. Today I'm making a buttercream frosting. It only has 4 ingredients, very simple to make, yet very delicious. I'm going to start off with 3 cups of powdered sugar. This can be a confectionery sugar or an icing sugar, depending on what part of the world you live in. Here I have 3 tablespoons of butter at room temperature. I have 2 tablespoons of whipping cream. Now this is a little bit of a secret in this recipe. If you use whipping cream and when you start to beat your frosting, it's going to add a little bit of a whipping technique into it, and I think you're absolutely going to love it. And then for flavoring, I'm adding a pure vanilla extract, as you can see here. So to get this started, I'm adding my butter right in to my powdered sugar. I'm going to add the vanilla, which is going to be 1 teaspoon. I'm just adding in there without measurement. And then I'm going to add the whipping cream. Now the whipping cream you're only going to use half at a time because you're going to whip it till you get it to the texture you like. Now I'm using a hand mixer to whip this, and we're just going to put it down in here, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Start low and then end high. After about 3 minutes of whipping, your frosting is going to be looking like this. Now I have mine super thick because I'm going to use my buttercream frosting to decorate my Valentine's Day cookies, as you can see right here. So if you want to add coloring to this, you can separate your frosting into smaller bowls and add your coloring to get the color that you wish for. I've already been decorating my Valentine's Day cookie, and I'm going to show you how to add the buttercream. You're just going to put a dollop here in the center. That's almost a little too much. And what you're going to do, you're going to work your way out to the edges. Now I use a spoon and I push my frosting along the edge of the cookie here, and probably needs just a little bit more here. And then you're going to come up, swoop it up on the back of your spoon. I mean, I love working with a spoon when it comes to decorating cookies with buttercream. And as you know, you can use this buttercream to also decorate your cakes or to frost your cakes. Alright, and then again, we're still going to push it up to the edge. Okay, just push it over to the edge. You can make a nice little smooth edge there. And then you're just going to come down to the end and push it down like this. Sorry if you couldn't see that. And around. And pull it over. And then you're going to make sure you fine tune it by gently going around to all the edges. And always make sure you push your frosting going up to your cookie. Like that. As you can see, I'm going to push it on out to the edges there. Okay? So here you've got your buttercream frosted sugar cookie. I've got decorative pearls that I'm adding. I've got a multi-sugar crystals here. It has pink, white, and red in it. And I'm just adding a few of the little pearls to the cookie, as you can see here. And the more you're going to add, of course, the more details you get, but sometimes you don't want to get too gaudy when you're adding your sprinkles. And then, of course, I'm gently just adding a few of the multi-colored sugars. Alright, and there you go. And you've got a decorated Valentine's Day sugar cookie. And decorate the rest of your cookies. You're going to let your cookies sit in the air, let them dry for about an hour and a half, and you can package them and give them as gifts, serve them on a plate. They're absolutely fabulous for the Valentine's Day holiday. And of course you can make other shapes for other seasons as well. I've got my frosted sugar cookies here on a beautiful serving tray, and I'm going to try one. As you can see, I've added a little red food coloring to some of the white frosting and turned it a nice light pink. Some people don't like the sprinkles and the little pearls, and some people don't like frosting, and if you don't, then just leave it off. But I'm going to go ahead and give one a try. Let's go up here. I want to show you what it looks like. It's been sitting at room temperature for just about 30 minutes. Break into it. Woo, the frosting is still a little, actually, I'm just going to bite into it. The frosting's still a little soft. One magnificent sugar cookie with its fabulous buttercream frosting. You will melt anyone's heart this Valentine's Day. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I'm Deronda with Foods 101, and I'll catch you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.